Guys, we are going racing. This week I have come to Thruxton race circuit, which I think is near Andover, about an hour from where I live. And we're doing a 4-man TT, which I've never done before. So I'd probably say this is my first ever race event. I'm looking forward to it. 4-man team, it's a male team. And I've never met any of the other guys. They're just guys I've spoken to on the internet, which a little bit worrying, but I'm looking forward to it. We've got a wicked team, really nice group, chat to them all the time on social media. So 4-man TT, the race itself is 11.8 miles, 5 loops of what I guess is a 2 and a bit mile circuit. It's pretty windy, but I'm really looking forward to it. I follow Gareth, this is Gareth, I follow him on Strava, well I follow him on everything, but his Strava workouts look brutal. And I'm someone that loves, I come from running, I love the treadmill, and you treat your Zwift workouts like my treadmill workouts, and you go round in like a 2-mile circuit in London, holding a ridiculous wattage at on a zone 2 ride, right?
So I've just become a father. My boy's 9 months old.
Dad Watts.
Dad Watts.
Okay,
so
what next?
you only have so much time to train, so you've got to make sure it counts.
Actually,
so
Jordan and...
I mostly train indoors these days because if he needs me, I'm in the garage, you know. But instead of kind of accepting my fate, and so many people said to me actually when I became a dad, they're like, oh, you won't be able to train anymore, you're going to get fat, you're going to get dad bod, blah 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 blah. And I was just like, no I'm not, just you watch. So I train indoors so much just because it helps me balance work, life, family, training. That is why those sessions are brutal.
Matt, dude, say hi.
Hey. I got very emotionally invested.
A bit windy today.
Very emotionally invested.
It doesn't affect you, dude.
I feel sorry for the people behind me.
Yeah, try being like 78, 79 kg. This has gone from 0 to 100 real quick. So we're meant to be in the mixed teams. There's a bit of a social day. Now we're an all-male team, even though we're in the novice section.
If there's a race, no one's a novice. It's just full gas.
Yeah. So my boys are over here warming up. I just met Gareth and Matt, 2 guys. I will tag them on. I'll tag their Instagrams. 2 really strong riders. Then we've got Andy, who's our 4th. Andy, I've just been told, is a lockdown cyclist. So basically it's me and Andy trying to keep up with Matt and Gareth for a 4-man men's team. And I got a feeling they're taking it pretty seriously. I mean, look at the state of their bikes. They're just awesome. Matt has an insane Pinarello. Gareth is a true lover of the sport, truly passionate about, you know, they both work in the industry, kind of the cycling industry as well. They work with Veloforte, who do sports nutrition. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very nervous because I don't know what it is. Like I turn up to running events, I'm fine with it. I think it's just like I'm quite new to cycling, or new to this side of cycling, so I'm a little bit nervous. The guys are great. Like I've met, effectively they're strangers, so met for the first time, which has been cool. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm loving it though, so looking forward to it.
Okay,
Here's the lineup. Matt's on the front.
5 laps. This is the start.
Gareth's second wheel.
Yeah.
Max's third wheel. And his fourth wheel.
You are coming into the finish.
And me and Matt are going to do the lion's share of the work. You're going to do all the powerful efforts. Then you're going to recover. And then me and Matt are going to do the diesel engine. And Andy, let's see what Andy's got in the tank.
Okay.
Whatever he's got, he's giving it to us, and we'll take it.
Team 1.
I don't know what that actually translates to. So how long are you guys going to do pulls for? If it's 11 mile race.
30 seconds or a minute, depending on the corners.
At what stage do we hammer it for the finish? I love that I'm worrying about this now.
From the start.
From the start. He means the worrying thing is that you mean that.
The idea is you've got to be in pain for 11.8 miles. Then you know you've done it right.
Right.
Last man is finally here.
Ready to roll in his Birkenstocks.
Right. Left.
Right, time to warm up. It's pretty windy. I'm not going to make excuses. When I asked Andy to do this, I messaged Andy on Instagram being like, hey, should we go and do this TT? He was like, yeah, that's cool. I said, we'll make some videos, it'll be nice and chill. It's not nice and chill. It's turned, it's taken a turn. So, cannot wait for this. Thruxton LeCol SpeedFest TT. Let's go. So, it's time to go, guys. We're going to go and join the start pen. We've got our rear lights on. I'm just going to try and hold the wheel and keep up with the boys. And we will see you on the other side. Let's go. Your guys'
Put your little suits on. If you want
cruise
is
that above my FTP?
Because
So
Andy pushed it really hard on that bit. And I was
yeah. So he,
went up the hill at the
I
same speed.
basically shouted at Gareth
Did you?
to say slow down
Didn't
on his pull, but I think he heard me as like
go up.
go off. No, go off.
Oh.
So he put half a turn in and then went off. When I tried to hold it, I think Andy, I just couldn't get close to you.
I was trying to like encourage Andy to come the whole time, but he was still like miles apart. I was like, ah.
Yeah, I think our tactics were a little bit off. You had fun though.
Yeah, it was alright, yeah.
You can get another ride in later, Matt, if you want to really like, I know you didn't get the workout you're hoping for.
Yeah, there's no sweat. It's an experience, honestly.
It was definitely an experience.
Next time.
I don't think I'm invited for the next one.
One of the mistakes was when Andy, was it you in front of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you peeled off, he accelerated.
Yeah.
And that's when you do stuff like that, you shouldn't, if you accelerate, you're gonna...
Yeah, I couldn't get back on.
That's the problem then, yeah.
I mean, it's cool to do it, like it's a good experience,
it's a
but
learning curve, isn't it?
I was definitely, that was a 27-minute suffer fest for me. What did you guys finish in?
29.57.
Okay.
23.1.
What was your average wattage?
I don't know about that. Power. 257, max 550.
Okay, that's like my FTP though. That's like above my FTP.
I mean, that was like within means as well, so
yeah, no.
could have tanked.
No, you could have gone. I think that was the problem, is that there was just too much disparity between you guys being incredibly fit and good cyclists, and unfortunately me just not.
In a normal situation, if that was on the road, you'd probably catch up, but because of the wind, it's just there's no way back. That's the problem.
I'll give you a debrief in a minute. I'm tasting blood in my mouth at the moment, but that was horrible. Nothing like Zwift. Give us a little recap, because
we started, we split, and then I crawled round. That was pretty much about it, I think.
Was your experience as rough and dirty as mine? Because mine was horrible.
Did you complete?
Yeah, I finished. Well, yeah. When your teammates ask you whether you made it to the finish, you know that we haven't really done it very well.
Yeah. No, it was hard. I was hanging on for dear life.
So what happened to when I dropped after the after a quarter of the first lap? Did you then sit behind them, or did you still keep rotating?
I sat behind them. They carried me all the way around. Matt pretty much carried me all the way around. Gareth gave up because he couldn't be bothered.
I was shouting inspirational quotes at Andy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. So Gareth was like, all right, well, we fucked it, so we might as well not.
Yeah.
And save it for another race. Oh, I didn't realise that.
Come on, Andy, come on.
Oh, sorry, boys. Completely bullsed it for the team. Oh, that was horrible. So to recap, that's the end of it. That's the end of the day. I had a really hard time out there. We had two very strong riders who were leading out, and then I basically got dropped off the back of the group a little bit too early on, but quite early on. It was like halfway around the first lap, and it was 5 laps. I couldn't work to catch them up for love nor money, and they were just gone. I think just the wattage off the line was way too much. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We had a fun time. We all crossed the line. Well, we finished the race anyway. We obviously did not win, but it's a fun event, great event, tough day. I think the lesson to be learned here is definitely train with your team before you head out, or at least know your team before you head out. It was it was just too much. It was too fast for me, but fun nonetheless. And I would recommend like grabbing some mates and coming and doing an event. That's it, guys. That's it for me from the Thruxton LeCol SpeedFest TT. I don't think I'd do that as a solo. As a solo, that would be so hard. But it was a fun day to come hang out with some cyclists and shoot some pics, and yeah, I would recommend it. Guys, bike life. See you on the next one.